because on the red carpet, that was the moment to show that they are still in love, that Harry adores that woman. He couldn't even make eye contact. As hard as Harry tries, he can't fake it for the cameras. The time to fake love was on that red carpet, or whatever carpet it was, going to that event of Project Healthy Minds. He couldn't fake it. They had like 30 seconds. He couldn't fake it. And like Scott Rouse says, there was something going on, because on that stage, either Harry was like doing something, and Meghan too, or something really bad happened before we got there. And the damage control that's been happening ever since, it's brutal. It's brutal, and it's not working, because now Harry has put out that he has been fooled. Oh no, I don't feel sorry. Do you? And I have ultra exclusive information of a new independent documentary that has been made about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and about the royal reporter who, in my very humble opinion, snitched on these people, because this documentary has been filmed for quite a few months without it getting back to Harry and Meghan. Now, as soon as they've interviewed this person, the Sussexes found out and sent threatening letters demanding that they stop and that they want to know what the documentary is about. And they were told to bugger off. So I am going to tell you who the person I believe is, because I mean, 2 + 2 = 4 in my world. It's not like with Meghan Markle that 2 + 2 = 107. And how Ed Sheeran has clapped back and saying, not today, Satan. You are not going to use my name for your craziness, woman. Don't use my name. Keep my name out of your dirty mouth, out of your dirty Soho mouth. So let's get into this, beautiful people.
Yeah, I was such a fraud.
Thank you very much for coming back to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Paula M. And don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And I want to thank those of you who bought raffle tickets. It is for the shelter. I still have about 850 to sell. No, almost 890 to sell. Sorry about that. So please, if you can, buy a raffle ticket. It'll help the girls. It'll help me buy them beds, food, and train them. So thank you very much for that. The link is in the video description and in the pinned comment below. Today, we're going to get into this because right now, People Magazine, I don't understand why they're not embarrassed about the kind of crap that they're putting out. They're putting out that Rachel, Meghan Markle, and Prince Harry had a double date with Ed Sheeran on Sunday night at Chez Margot. It's all over People Magazine. Oh, Meghan Markle and Harry were on a romantic double date. It's not a double date. It's a couple going out to dinner. It's not a date. They're not dating. They're married. Yeah, you can date your wife. I'm not saying that. But why do they always have to make it sound like, oh, she's so romantic. She's so gorgeous. Interestingly now, what is being said is that, oh, Meghan Markle posted a little clip with Ed Sheeran and she's laughing. We know that Meghan Markle will laugh and smile through anything. I mean, this woman is creepy as hell. She will laugh her way even through, like, people will be calling her names. People will be saying things and she'll be laughing like there's no tomorrow. Like, yeah, you skank. Because that's what she does. That's what she's trained her whole life, to look like she's having a ball in the cameras. Now, Ed Sheeran, this is really sneaky. He's being photographed from the back. So he doesn't even know he's being photographed or videotaped, which is creepy AF. And they're in a doorway. And if you look at the back, there's like a hanging dress because, again, they're going through the loading dock. So why would they be going through the loading dock? And why not take a picture with, you know, like normal people do when you pose with celebrities that, you know, oh yeah, we're having fun. Here's a picture with celebrities. Because she caught the man off guard. The man was on his way out and he talked to her and she's like, like, man, she's a maniac. This woman is lost touch with reality. Now, so what does Ed Sheeran do? He immediately contacted Page Six, just through his people, you know, and other sources were correcting this story, that he went to Chez Margot on his own, not with Harry and Meghan Markle, but on his own with some buddies. And then he left on his own. And he made sure that there was a picture of him posted outside. But not with Harry and Meghan Markle. What is it? We're having to relive again the Cameron Diaz, Gwyneth Paltrow pizza place in Montecito once again. Cameron Diaz has her back to her. She doesn't even acknowledge Rachel Meghan Markle. Gwyneth Paltrow went and said that she's never really met her. But, People Magazine, Meghan Markle date with Gwyneth Paltrow, double date with Gwyneth Paltrow and her husband and Harry and Meghan. BS. So now, celebrities are not allowing her narrative to stand. And then she posts that cringy clip of her showing all those Bigfoot shoes. Absolutely appalling. And by the way, that video could have been filmed anytime, and that little clip of Harry could have been filmed anytime, because that is the worst. So she's inside the closet putting her makeup on, and she looks horrible. She looks haggard. She looks absolutely terrible. Why is Meghan Markle doing this? Because she has to counteract the negative of Harry's horrible body language on that red carpet walk. People understand that was damage control, but it's incredible that Meghan Markle is not done proving. She has to, oh my God, and she did a compilation of the video to show, we're happy. I'm eating this pizza. This woman is not eating anything. She's supposed, this is the most embarrassing thing there is, because on the red carpet, that was the moment to show that they are still in love, that Harry adores that woman. He couldn't even make eye contact. And the Sussex squad have even done an AI video showing Harry's hand moving over her butt and caressing her. They have to be reduced to faking an AI video and put it of a split of a millisecond that Harry caressed her butt as a sign that she loves her. That's where we are right now, is that there is a new documentary being made just about Meghan and the fallout and the unraveling of her third or second marriage, because these people are going far, far back. And a lot of reporters have talked, a lot of people have been interviewed so far. It's an independent company. But what is interesting is that they had managed to keep it under wraps until they interviewed Charlotte Griffiths, who is a royal reporter. In my very humble opinion, she is a Sussex mouthpiece and a snitch, because oddly enough, as soon as they interviewed her, the Sussexes found out about it. More Meghan Markle found out about it, and she found out even who the company was. And she contacted them to threaten them, to tell them that they have to stop doing that documentary, and that she wants to know what it's about, and that, how dare them, she was going to set the lawyers on them. Why? So for me, I'm going to give you a lot of details on that in another video. But to me, Charlotte Griffith is a little bit of a snitch. She's not a royal reporter, because nowadays, guys, these people don't have royal reporters. They don't have any journalists. It's mouthpieces. Camilla Tominey, Richard Eden, and they're putting out that Rob guy who said that, who was with Maureen Callahan and the Mini Nerve, who told her, Meghan Markle at least $1 million. And they were putting out these articles that Meghan Markle got a 6-figure payment from Balenciaga. And what came out? The Balenciaga guy said, not today, Satan, not today. Not today. She invited herself. We didn't pay for anything. Why do you need to take that cringy clip of her and Gloria Steinem? Why? It is so cringy, guys. Because you went to see her. You made sure to call the paps. And when you got there, that's it. People saw that you went to see Gloria Steinem. Why do you need to get that creepy video of her all over Gloria Steinem? It's like, what the hell is that? No personal space. Like, I need you to show how much you love me. I need you to know how great I am. And looking horrible. Let's dissect the little tidbits of what's going on, because I think I'm going to end up doing quite a few videos, like twice a day, because I have so much info and I don't know if I should put it all in one. Please let me know what you think, because I don't want to ramble on too much more than usual. So here we go. Meghan Markle seen walking and getting out of Chez Margot on a date night with Harry. The problem is this is a cargo area. This is the loading dock. Why are they getting out of the loading dock when they've called the paps? You see, the loading docks, it's not like it is kind of in the public, but it really not. It's the back space of that area. So people would have had to know that she is there, that they're coming out at that exact time. They would have had to be tipped about it because they were not tipped. They were not photographed going in, only going out. Or sources are putting articles, and we know that these articles, their sources are Prince Harry and Rachel Meghan Markle. So Harry puts out an article. I'm going to call it Harry. Harry puts out an article, and the article says that Meghan Markle, Harry now thinks that Meghan Markle is not the woman he thought she was. Shocker. I mean, my God. What is this man? I mean, all he had to do is wait a little, get to know her, date her. What did he do? No, I'm going to marry this guy. Why did he want to marry her? Because she went along with his narrative, his jealousy with his brother. And now he's angrily living the consequences of his poor choices. And, you know, try as they may, because he did get out of Chez Margot, he still could not smile. And then the idiot is waving goodbye and saying hi to the paps that he claims to hate. Can somebody please explain that to me? Because it's not a good look, is it? Especially that he's trying to get security in the United States. Now, Meghan wants to dispel the narrative because the day before, Harry had been seen going on his own out to dinner by himself and happy that Meghan goes out on her own with Serena Williams' agent. Meghan Markle is not an athlete. Being an Olympic hoe is not being an athlete, although you never know nowadays. So they go out separately on a Saturday night in New York City. Why couldn't Meghan Markle go out with her husband? So she had to counteract this narrative that, oh my God, we're in love. Oh no, this is all fake. Harry can't fake being in love with this woman, because even getting out of Chez Margot, you can see that he's miserable. He is miserable. And interestingly enough, when he's getting out on his own out of the restaurant, the bodyguards are all over him. It's really hard for people to get a picture of Harry because the bodyguards are covering him. Yet when they get out of Chez Margot through the loading dock, oh my God, there's like huge nobody. You don't see the bodyguards anywhere. Why? Because they needed to do this pap walk. Because the marriage is clearly in crisis. Harry's separated from this woman. Harry wants nothing to do with this woman. The reality of this couple, but it's very telling when Harry feels the need to make sure that the press knows that he's not happy with the woman he married, that the woman he married is not the woman he is with right now. Although, unfortunately for him, Meghan has never changed. Meghan has always been this Meghan. He's the one who didn't want to heed to people's advice. He didn't want to listen to people's comments and say, listen, take it easy, dude. You're going too fast. This woman has a past, and a very bad past, because apparently she has been involved with Prince Andrew. And that is a whole kit and caboodle. How do you feel sorry for Harry now that he's discovered, or his eyes have been opened to Rachel Meghan Markle? Because from what I've been told, Meghan Markle is unraveling. The marriage is over, and she knows it. She knows it. The fact that she has to clap back and resort to putting a shitty video with clips of this and that, pretending to be together, when the reality, we're seeing it. The reality is that Harry's going on Saturday night to have a nice, lovely dinner, but on his own with some friends. And one of them tells me it's a female that he was with. It's one part of the group. There's no disguising it. The red carpet was their moment, and they failed that test. Harry's done with this woman, and he's confirming to his friends that he regrets marrying her. What's going to be very interesting is to see who their divorce lawyer is going to be. Meghan Markle is already pitching people to see who's in her camp, and not very many people are in her camp. Not very many people, because now she's finding out that, yeah, maybe Marcus Anderson. Yes, she has videos of Harry. Yes, she has videos of the royal family. Yes, that idiot has spilled his guts to her. But they're both liars. They're both liars. We know that Meghan Markle is a liar. Now posing and using Ed Sheeran to say, oh, double date. Posting videos of people who are not even looking at them, basically sneaking behind Ed Sheeran's back to get a video so she can post on her shitty Instagram of bot followers. That is absolutely terrible. Why not do the normal thing? And a lot of people are saying that Meghan Markle had lunch with Serena Williams and Prince Harry. Why didn't she walk in with Harry? Why did Harry come separately on his own, if it's true? Because it is not true. It is not true that she had lunch with Harry and Serena Williams at Soho House. Because why not walk in hand with them? Why not walk with her husband into Soho House? Nobody saw Prince Harry leaving Soho House with Meghan Markle. Nobody did. It's all her on her own. Because she's a liar. She's a liar. And this is pretty terrible. And what is more terrible is that the newspapers are willing to go along with this thing. Do you feel sorry about Prince Harry? Do you feel sorry about the fact that now he regrets marrying that skank? I don't feel sorry for him, because he put his grandmother, his father, his great-grandfather, his brother, his his sister-in-law, his nephews through hell by allowing that bully to cause so much damage, and not only that, contributing to that damage. I know people want him back. I don't want a snake back. Once a snake bites me once, that's all I need. But he's been allowed repeatedly, and each and every time, not only does he bite once, he bites multiple times while there. So the royal family at this point in time should just cut their losses and have them remove the titles, especially with the Prince Andrew thing. What do you guys think? I mean, do you feel sorry for Harry, or do you think he deserves the why he got? I know what I think. I think they're both made for each other, and I hope that as punishment, he should live in that Meghan Markle hell of delist him. That's what he deserves. He does not deserve to be a prince of the United Kingdom, nor still keep using the HRH, because he still is, nor still be on the royal website. Let me know what you think, and thank you for buying our raffle ticket.
Meghan, will you take Harry to be your husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.